Hi, today I'm going to be reviewing the Korres lip butter in the shade Jasmine. I purchased this at Sephora. They retail for $16. You can also find these lip butters at some Shoppers Drug Marts in Canada, but this is the lightest of the tinted shades. There's also a clear shade, but most of the shades are darker and a bit more vibrant. I have this one on my lips today. As you can see, it's kind of a nude pink color. It leaves a really nice shine on the lips, and the pigmentation is pretty good in it. I'm going to go over kind of an overall rating system of the product. So to start off, the ease of use is a 6 out of 10 for me because these little pots are a bit difficult to apply. You kind of need to stick your finger in there, which is not really what we all want to be doing if you're kind of out and about and your hands might be a bit dirty. They do offer their lip products, most of them in tube form. I think those are more glosses as opposed to butters. But anyways, the little pot is not necessarily the most hygienic. Also, I find it can get a bit messy. I strategically kind of smooth my finger around the outside because product can kind of start to get all around the almost opening of the container. Anyways, it can just start to get a bit messy. So that's just about a 5 or 6 out of 10. And then we have the lasting power and appearance. Right when you apply the butter, it looks really nice, really fresh, but it doesn't necessarily last that long. I haven't noticed any kind of staining appearance, like a really long-lasting effect of this lip product, but the texture is something that I'm not necessarily in love with. It's not too sticky or, gloopy or thick or anything, but it does have a little bit of a gritty texture, which I'm not the biggest fan of. Overall, it's, they're very comfortable on the lips, this formula, but it's not really something that I love the feeling of. Also, the taste is kind of a vanilla flavor, which is nice, but again, not something that's like super delicious or anything. But I do like that it's not a super strong flavor. So for lasting power and appearance, this product gets a 7 out of 10 because overall I'm pretty happy with it. The packaging, 5 out of 10. Not something that I'd necessarily recommend. Also, it feels like it's kind of empty. Like this entire pot is definitely not filled up. There's about 6 grams of product, so it definitely could be in a smaller container, and this isn't necessarily something you can just throw in your pocket. It's definitely something that you'd have to throw in a bag. So anyways, that gets a 5 out of 10 for packaging. And so the final kind of price value, I'm going to have to give the Korres lip butter a 5 out of 10 for price because for $16 there are definitely more comfortable, long-wearing options available at the drugstore, for example. But if you find kind of one of the shades is so unique and really works for you, some of the darker kind of corally, pomegranate, cherry tones are really pretty. They're really pigmented and give a really nice pop to the lips. But for more of like a nude lip balm, sure, you can't find that many nude lip balms out there, but this doesn't kind of steal my top spot as my favorite lip balm. So the value for the amount of product you get is just going to be a 5 out of 10 for me. Also, you have to keep in mind that this product is only really good for 12 months after you open it. There is like a little expiry date kind of indication on it that it's only good for 12 months. So keep that in mind and try and keep dirty fingers out of this pot because bacteria can grow very easily in kind of open lip balms like this. So overall, I'm going to give the Korres lip butter in Jasmine a C+ rating because although I don't detest it, I do like it, but there are a few flaws, and for a $16 price tag, unfortunately this doesn't completely live up to the price tag. So I hope this review was helpful. I have some more in-depth pictures on my blog, and if you're looking for a more nude tone lip balm, head to Sephora, try it out on your hand, see the tester before you make the purchase because it's definitely not super affordable. But yeah, overall, that is my review. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!